Hey, it's Kevin. Welcome back to the Road Warrior. You know, according to the calendar, spring is officially here. And I've talked before about how it always just amazes me how the flip of a calendar page changes people. Happens every year come January. We flip the calendar from December to January and it's a new year, it's a new beginning. Every day when you get up is a new beginning. Same thing with technically spring. We start talking about spring when the groundhog does or doesn't see his shadow on February 2nd. And yes, it's an old farmer's wives' tale, if you will, but people care. Because as much as some people like to ski and like winter sports or like the winter weather, nobody really likes winter that much. Spring is a new beginning. Spring is the flowers blooming. Spring is the outdoors. Spring is not having to wear heavier clothing or boots or anything like that. But it just amazes me how people really believe that a calendar page turns and it's all of a sudden spring. Yes, technically it's spring, but it depends on where you're living as to how much spring you're enjoying. And March is always a bizarre month anyway, where you can have blizzards, as we had what do they call it? It wasn't a tornado blizzard, but it was like some super blizzard a couple weeks ago, where we were going to get torrential rainstorms, barely got anything, and there were people getting like blizzards of snow, which, to be honest with you, I'd never heard of until recently. I don't know why people I don't know why people care about the seasons per se. It's one thing to get up and go, hey, it's going to be 70 degrees out, it's going to be a great day, I'm going to take advantage of it. But the fact that that mental note happens, that mentally affects people just by saying, we're now past March 20th, so it's officially spring. It officially means something. I don't know if it does or doesn't mean anything. I guess I don't think that much about it. I don't know if that makes me a bad person or not. But the calendar's flipped. Happy spring. Whoopee. Nothing's changed in my life. And then you have holidays like Easter that change every year, which just make me laugh because to a lot of people, Easter's a part of spring, and now Easter's late this year. So is spring going to be late? Again, it depends on where you're living. Back next week, no matter where you're living, we're going to be there with another Road Warrior. KevinMason.us, the home for all the Road Warrior videos. Also have them on YouTube for you, have them on Facebook. So, I mean, if you watch one week on Facebook or another week on YouTube, don't care. It's easier, I guess, to bookmark it and just, come on back to the same place at the same time. We throw them up every Sunday afternoon for your viewing pleasure, if you will. Back next week, and thanks for coming by. Tell a friend. See you. Enjoy spring.